Did you even use any of the stuff that I prepped for you? He's like, you prepped it for me?
Would it be wrong if I ate chicken in front of them?
Zane. There's a beaver in our yard.
Getting ready to make a dam. Emotional damage.
Ayo.
Good morning, everybody. So it is finally raining the smallest amount. I don't think we're looking at any major storms today. It's really dark in here because of it. I'm standing by the window, so I think it'll be okay. Anyway, I don't think we're gonna get any significant amount of rain or any storms today, but it's just nice to have a little bit of rain hit. I looked out and noticed that the grill cover was wet, and I was like, oh, we got a little rain. Our grass and plants could really use it here. It has been such a dry late May and early June, so I'm hoping like the later part of June we start getting some rain, because we really could use it. Look at, let's see. So it's about, I don't know, what time is it? Let's see. It's about 10 o'clock and Aspen is sound asleep, but not because he's been sleeping all morning, but because he got up so early. He laid down to take a nap. He's so cute. He's all curled up on the couch sleeping. Anyway, I think today is just going to be one of those days. Let me turn on some lights in here. I think today's just going to be one of those days to do a whole house reset. We have Braxen's graduation coming up. Look at, I still have it all decorated in here for his graduation. I'm going to leave it up until after his party. Oh, one of his graduation flags fell down, though. I'll fix that today. Anyway, I'm going to leave it up till after his party, and then I'll take it down, and maybe we'll start decorating for 4th of July then. Not that I do much decorating for 4th of July. I just usually put a little thing on the window. I might look for some little sticky things or something. I don't know. I don't ever do anything too major for some of those smaller holidays. We are going to have a 4th of July party though, so I might decorate a little bit more than usual. I might go out and grab a few things maybe this weekend, since we're going to have a 4th of July party. T is breaking into the fruit in the house. I'm actually getting ready. They're so noisy this morning. Listen to this. They are such happy birds this morning. Maybe they know we're getting the rain we need. See? You guys want some light? It's pretty dark in here today. There you go. Pretty birds. Now they're quiet. Now that I came up, they're quiet. They're so pretty. Look at all their stuff. I need a better way to put their stuff. It's just kind of maybe a little basket or something over here to keep their things in. I might have to go look for something. It's not so bad on the table there, but along the sides it always looks terrible, so. Good morning. Hello, Kokomo. Look at, you can see Rio up there. I got them this honey stick treat, and Rio just loves it. Kokomo was up there eating it too just a few minutes ago. And if you ever notice that their water is yellow in their cage, those are vitamins. So I'll alternate how much I put in. So sometimes it'll be really yellow, and then other times I won't put any in and it'll be clear. But yeah, if you ever notice their water is yellow. Who's that? Who's that? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, if you ever notice that their water's super yellow, that would be why, because their vitamins are really bright yellow. It has all kinds of stuff like vitamin A and vitamin K in it. I'm getting ready to cut some strawberries up for them, so they'll probably get super noisy today because they really like it when they have, especially red fruits. I put cherries in there and they were so crazy the day I put cherries in there. Now you can't put the pits in. You have to take the pits out. Like they can't have apple seeds and stuff like that. They should never have any of that stuff, but they definitely can have cherries if you take the pits out. They can have like pitted fruits. The one thing that they cannot have is like limes and lemons. They can't have those, but they can have oranges. And they really love oranges. They can have apples without the seeds. I don't know, I think I said that. They can never have avocados. Avocados are really bad for birds. Are you guys hungry? Do you want some fruit? You want some fruit? So look at, I brought in, like I said, we haven't had a whole lot of rain and our plants were dying. Matt wanted to grow green peppers. So it looks a lot better. It was all wilted and you can see, look how dry the leaves were. So I didn't water it today because the soil's still pretty moist on it. So I don't think it needs water today. See, I told you it's super noisy. Who's over there being so noisy? Pretty bird. So my most talkative one is Bermuda, the gray one. Yeah, you can hear him. He is super talkative. And we know for sure Bermuda is a male. He has a very dark purple band across his nose. And I know that Kokomo's a girl because she's completely light. Rio, I'm still not sure about. I'm pretty sure Montego is a girl. And Montego's our little green one. Anyway, yeah, I brought his green pepper plant inside and it's come back to life. I also brought Ireland's flower, Fred, that she got for ballet back inside. I actually might need to, I think I need to water Fred. I thought the soil was moist, but it seems pretty dry this morning. Anyway, she was starting to look like this, and now he's looking beautiful like that, so he's coming back to life. So, and then I'll probably repot Fred once I get him back to normal. Okay, I have since changed my clothes because I went out and did a little bit of yard work and it was so hot outside that I ended up having to jump in the shower and change what I was wearing. Anyway, I'm getting ready to finish this. I went out, I stopped what I was doing here and went outside. My cheeks are still red. Oh, anyway, I stopped what I was doing and went outside because it was still cool enough that I could get some of the yard work done that I wanted to get done. And I just worked until the batteries died for our equipment. So we still have some yard work yet to do out there. I also forgot to put on sunscreen, so I'm glad I wasn't out too horribly long. Anyway, I'm gonna finish putting this laundry up. I've gotta hang it up here and then I'll pull this into the laundry room. I got this thing at Walmart forever ago and I really love it. The bottom one broke, so I have yet to go out and replace it. So I've been like taping it every time I go to use the bottom section. But I eventually do need to replace it for a newer one. Anyway, I've got to get Aspen's karate uniform washed because he has karate yet tonight. And get this stuff hung up, and then I have a load of sheets that I want to wash yet too. So, or actually I think I have towels I want to do. I don't know yet. Oh, so much to get done. Okay, karate uniform's in. I gotta shut off some lights around here. Goodness sakes, they're on everywhere. It's much sunnier out now, see, than it was. We got that little like spit of rain, that's what I would call it. And then nothing. So anyway, I'm gonna clean my glasses and then I'm gonna work on knocking out this kitchen because it's in desperate need. Okay, so all day I have been waiting for rain because we so desperately need it. And we still have not gotten any rain. Well, it didn't though, really. It barely rained, but like my mom said, it just poured into Butte. But here, not so much.
Oh yeah, that's where it rained.
Yeah.
When we were
It just
going
like
across-
everything seemed to have missed us, so. It's so dry and we so bad. Like the grass is green right now, but we haven't really mowed. I have some dead spots from where I left the little splash pad thing down. But yeah, our grass is green because I have yet to mow it.
What happened to the grass?
It's from the splash pad.
Oh.
But I know as soon as I go to mow that, it's gonna dry out.
The birds are very talkative.
They are. They're crazy tonight. I wonder, they might be eating their strawberries I put in there. Anyway, I am getting rid of the dishes, doing those right now. Getting rid of the dishes? Doing the dishes, but I picked up the camera. I picked up the camera because I decided, well, since I was getting ready to put in a load of dishes, that I was going to do a quick clean on the refrigerator, just pull out like any leftovers that needed thrown away or anything like that that we hadn't finished. He's telling the guys he's playing a game with. So I have been doing this meal planning stuff that I've told you guys about. And I pulled out 2 of the bowls and I'm like, wait a minute. This is the sloppy joes that I prepped for Matt. What the heck? And I had said something to him the other day because I saw the onions. I'm like, oh, didn't you use the onions? He's like, oh, you chopped the onions for me? I'm like, yeah. Didn't you follow the directions? He's like, yeah, I did. I just thought you didn't do that. Okay. And so then today I'm pulling these bowls out and I pulled out the sauce that I had prepped for him. And I'm like, did you even use any of the stuff that I prepped for you? He's like, you prepped it for me? I'm like, yeah, just like I did the last time. He's like, man, I was making it and I thought, boy, this recipe isn't that easy like you said it was going to be. And so I had everything prepared for him. All he had to do was brown the burger and then add the ingredients and follow the steps on it. Everything was pre-done for him. And he made the whole recipe. Okay, now I'm going to do dishes and clean that mess up. Guys, you're so talkative. Oh, Kokomo's. Kokomo's at the food dish. I don't want to get too close to him. Maybe I'll zoom in so you guys can see him. Let's see. Listen to him. Oh, Kokomo left the food dish now. Hey, you. I know. As soon as I came out, they quieted down. Hello. Did you guys like your strawberries? See, I put a little bowl of strawberries. They have since pooped in it.
That's why there was a strawberry on the floor.
There's a strawberry on the floor of what?
The kitchen. There was a strawberry on the floor.
No, that was probably from Aspen making his concoction.
Oh, it was a sliced strawberry.
Now look at this. I clean their cage out every night. Look how messy it gets. So it's about the time of night that I clean it, and you would never know at this time of night that I had cleaned it the day before. Look at you two. Look at you two. Look at them all cuddling. Hi, Bermuda. Hi, Rio.
Hey, Alexa, stop.
Hi, pretty babies.
Hey, Alexa, stop.
You can see Kokomo's trying to talk. She moves her beak a lot. But our gray one right there, Bermuda, now he is so talkative.
He's also really chubby.
He is.
If you put food in the cage, he'll just run across the cage to you.
So see, there they go. Every night I clean their cage out. I just do a light clean. I change the paper on the bottom. I clean out their food and water dishes, give them completely fresh food and water. And then I gave them a full dose of vitamins tonight because I just did a lighter dose of vitamins yesterday. And then once in a while, I won't give them any vitamins at all in their water. But yeah, once a week, I'll completely take their cage apart and I'll scrub it all down, even their perches and everything. But I only do that once a week. But every night they get a light cleaning. And they need it because they get so messy. Look at this. By tomorrow afternoon, they will have poop everywhere. Huh, guys? You'll have poop everywhere, huh? They're all listening. Yeah, are you talking? All right, we're gonna put him to bed now. You gonna put him to bed, Zane?
Would it be wrong if I ate chicken in front of them?
Zane. That's terrible. Well, they're not chickens, so.
But they're birds.
True.
To be fair, a chicken would probably eat another chicken.
Maybe.
If you fed it chicken nugget, it would probably eat it. So I guess all birds are cannibals.
That goes to the front. The ties go to the front. They know too. Look at, they're all huddling up. They know, they're like, oh, it's bedtime.
Like this?
Yep. There you go.
I didn't do it properly.
That's okay. You can adjust it. Good. And just pull it up. Just a little more. See? See? Look. That's how you know. Because this little piece right
ready
here.
to huddle up in there.
I know. They're like, oh, it's bedtime. Everybody's going to leave us alone. Good night, guys. I was not filming today, but look it. Look. Can you see him? There's a beaver in our yard. We've had tons of wildlife here, but I had no clue that we'd end up with a beaver. Look at him go. Or maybe he's a woodchuck. I don't know.
No, Dad said it. Oh my God.
Look, he sees.
I've never seen a beaver before.
Was that pretty cool?
He's getting ready to make a dam. Emotional damage.
Funny.